Hey YouTube, what's up? How are you guys doing? Hello. I'm a hot mess, so don't make fun of me. I'm on the mend. How's everyone? I'm drinking in my unicorn mug. Just to be annoying. Just to annoy you as much as I can. Hi. How are you? Nobody's expecting me on tonight because, hi Nicole. Hi Linda. I know I'm not supposed to be on. It's my day off and I'm still sick. Hi Shelly 333, but I'm getting better. And so that's good. Everyone doing good? Everyone having a fabulous week? Yes, it is. Well, I ate real food today. That was nice. And I'm feeling better. I'm still a little bit shaky, but not too bad. But it's a trip. I don't know what to say about it. I think that what is this? See you next cycle, my friend. I'll miss you forever. Oh. Hi, Spiritual Dreams. Hi, Nancy. Oh. So, we got a fire started out here. It's the year anniversary of his passing. Oh. Sorry, I was like scrolling while I wait for people to get on here. How would you describe King Billy Dale's energy when you evoke him or invoke him? There's a big difference. Hi, Steve. Did you like that picture I sent you? Hi, WM. I didn't realize it until I was on the phone with you. It popped up on Facebook. Oh, both. It's very strong. It's really intense. Your heart rate increases, and it's hard to breathe. Is that what you're asking, like physically, like what it feels like physically? It's not what it will be. It's getting there. It's working on it. Yes. And a lot of times you could see him. He'll do things to show you that he's there. He always shows me he's there. Like the other night, I had one of his an offering candle lit for him. And as what I do for his offering candles, I'll show you right here on this candle, is I open these beeswax up, and then I put my blood in his sigil in there, and then I fold them back up and I burn them to him, and I write little love notes and put in there. And so he was telling me that he was here, and he put his candle out, and then he relit it, and then he put it out, and then he relit it again right before my eyes so I could see it. And then he would he would lift the flame up, and then it would come back down. It was really cool. And he was just letting me know that he was there and that he liked it. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Angela. I'm getting better. I'm not 100 yet, but I'm getting better. He also lets you know he doesn't like white candles. Yeah, he turned Kelly had just a regular altar candle. It wasn't like an offering candle. It was just a regular like candle on his altar, and it was a white 7-day candle. And he kept putting it out, and she just kept relighting it. So he cracked it, and then she just kept relighting it, even though it had a crack in the bottom. And then he cracked it up the side, and then she lit it again, and so he turned the top part of the wax orange. He's like, take a hint, Kelly. I like orange candles. No, he doesn't like yellow ones either. Yeah, he's amazing. He has no problem, just like Akate has no problem telling you what she wants and doesn't want. He is the same way. Yeah, take a hint. Hey, Optimus. Optimus, I got that picture you sent me. That is crazy. Oh, so I don't have them out here with me because I kind of like them where they are in the house. But I received a couple of gifts today. And one is a beautiful, I posted it on the Blue Witch Coven page. One is a beautiful chalice for Akate, and it had like her three heads on there, you know, her maiden, mother and crone aspects on there. And it has an emerald, you know, on it. And also it's so pretty. And I also got a beautiful statue of Akate, and she's all in blue. Like her dress was blue and everything, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And I put it, she's like sitting below the 6 towers of Belial, and I think she really likes it there. And so I'm not moving her for a little bit because she has an altar in my room, but she wanted to be in by the 6 towers, and I just put her there just to like set her there for now. And she's like, no, I like it right there. That's where I want it. So I just let her be there. Thank you so much, Nicole. She's beautiful. I love her. And his face, what? His face covered the candle when I took a picture. Yeah. It's awesome. I saw the picture and she is beautiful. She is. I love that statue of her. And it's the only one that I know of that I don't have. I think I have them all, but that one I didn't have because I don't have that one. So she knows what she's talking about. But it was perfect timing because I've been going through some challenges, and she like, God, she's so amazing. She timed it out perfect when I would get it and everything. Nicole is very awesome. Yeah, she's a gifter, that one. She loves to spoil me rotten. That's for sure. No, she's a brat. Well, she's that too, but that's okay. I find King Belial is super gentle with me, and the King Lucifer, that gives my body chills up and down my legs. Yes, does that to me too. He'll give you like, his energy will go through you and just like chills to your bone. You know, like right into your like when he touches your head, it goes right into your brain, like you could feel it to your core, and it's like, oh my gosh, you know. And sometimes you just want to like you just got to stop. You just got to stop and be like, okay, take a deep breath, get a hold of yourself, and just say hi, Lucifer. Because he's there and he's letting you know. But he does that for sure. Definitely. And Belial's very gentle with me also, and very stern all at the same time. But I think that he just kind of, I get the sideways grin a lot from Belial. You know, he's just like, girl, you know, all right, let's do this. I had an interesting thing happen to me in the Astros yesterday. And I was driving my truck along the coast. I had my daughter with me. Yeah, he does that all the time, huh? But I'm driving my truck along the coast, and my daughter was with me in the passenger seat, and we're just driving along going, oh, look at the beautiful water. And then all of a sudden a giant tidal wave came up and smashed down on my truck and drug us back into the ocean. And I got out of the truck, and then a wave just kind of picked me up and carried me back to the shore and set me down. And then I was like, before I could even have a second thought, here comes Belial just shooting through the water with my daughter, and brought her right up to me. And then my truck came right back to me. And then we just got back in the truck and drove off like nothing ever happened. And then I woke up from that to a gift from Nicole of a Kate statue. And I was like, okay, so they're there. They got me. No matter what tidal waves come at me, they're right there to help me and to bring me back. Hi, Geo Angel. Spiritual dreams, and yes, it's the same for me too. I love it. Hi, Kari. Of course you can. Hi, Steve. Yeah, of course you could drive there. I've been in a I've driven. I want to say it's with the Morris sisters, but I'm not positive that's who they were. I just think that's who it had to have been, because there was 3 of them, beautiful girls, and we were driving in like a golden convertible car. I don't know what it was, but it was weird. It was like everybody was staring at us, and I was just like, hi, you know, like I always do. It's crazy. It is crazy. Remember that dream, the fire dream I had was almost electrical fire. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so it's just them letting us know, you know, they're just there and they're not going to let anything happen to me. So I'm taking it that somebody is like starting shit with me again, and that it's nothing. They're just going to, I'll just be removed from the situation and it will be untouched. Just go on like nothing ever happened. So whatever. This is what, okay. I mean, you guys, I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to boast. I'm not trying to say, ooh, look at me. I'm not doing that, but I'm going to say this again. If you come against me, you're going against the gods. If that is what you choose to do, I cannot help you. No one can help you. And so, am I worth that to you? Am I worth butting heads with Akate and Belial and Lucifer? I get that you love them too, and that you may worship them. But if you think for a second that they're going to allow you to do anything to me, it's not going to affect me. It's just not. And so you can try to get on my Facebook pages. You can talk shit about me to the gatekeepers. You can post through other fake accounts or however you fucking got into the Coven page and post your sermons of some other person on my page when you know that's not allowed. Hi, Crystal. You can do whatever. It's not going to affect me. I think they're just, I'm the only thing I could think of is that they're just jealous. They're just haters. They think if they can get me that they could have what I have. But the truth is that it is written that all of my enemies, I will get their powers. It is written that about me in the books. And so, carry on. Haters and trolls, gots to goes. All right, babe, it's warming up in here now. But yeah, so even though I've been sick and not feeling good, doesn't mean that I'm up for dibs or up for grabs or this is the time to get her, because you go blue. It's still not going to work, you guys. Just stop. Find something else to do with your time. You really. Why that important to you? I guess so. Do you like my unicorn? He's so cute. Look. I love you too, WM. It's so obnoxious, huh? Am I still fired, WM? Well, I appreciate that, Angela. But it's been funny. It's so obvious and pathetic and funny. And I want to put my hands all over it so bad and just curse the fuck out of you and the haters, but I'm just sitting back and letting Akate deal with it and letting Belial handle it and Lucifer, because I know that they will handle it in a way more effective way than I could ever dream of. Geo Angel, who is messing with you? I don't know. Well, I know exactly who, but I could say, but I just don't want to, because I don't want to give them that power. Matt just said that would be the worst time to attack you, when you're sick, because people have no patience when they're sick. Laughing out loud. Well, not only that, but when I don't feel good, the gods are there. They're like on me. They're like, and it's usually eat their soul. Yeah, I have no use for that, but we can definitely offer that up to the gods, and they could do with it as they so choose, which they will anyways. But the gods are always watching me, and they're always there for me, and that's what that dream was about. That dream was about Belial showing me that he's still there to protect me, no matter what anybody throws at me, even if a giant fucking tidal wave comes and eats me alive. I will rise above the flames and be set gently upon the shore, waiting for my truck, my daughter to come back. So, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what else to say. It is a beautiful thing, and I love him so much, and I know that he will always be there for me, and I will always be with him as well, and Akate and Lucifer and Sephrons, and I'm still in the process of building my relationship with her, and it's still a new thing for me, and I very much have been feeling her energy lately, and at this point I would dare to say there's no stopping me. So suck it. Yeah. But I am feeling better this week. I've been going through a lot of ascension and soul adjusting, and getting used to some new vibrations that I'm not exactly used to. And you know, that's been rocking my world a little bit here. So, do we have good laughs about it when we talk about them? Laugh, though. Yes, it's entertaining at least. Well, it's kind of flattering, I guess, sort of, kind of, but it's, to me, it's getting to the point where I'm just annoyed with it. I'm just done. And so I think that once you've gotten me to that point, I'm just going to take it to the table. I'm just done. I'm over it. I'm bored with you. So I'm just going to take it to the table and let the gods handle you. Every time I light Billy L. orange candle, it makes a loud popping sound in his way of saying he's around me. Yes, that's what that is. New vibes, but good vibes. I know the feeling. Thanks to you. Yeah, the vibrations, the change in vibration can really throw your physical body for a loop. And if you're not used to going through soul ascension and adjusting your body to those different vibrations of working with different gods and goddesses, then it can really be confusing. Like, sometimes I don't know if I'm sick, if I got the flu, if I'm going through more soul ascension. Like, I don't know, like, sometimes I think, is it both? Like, what is up? Because I was fine one minute, and then all of a sudden, bam, I'm being squeezed, and I'm this and that, and my head was splitting open, and I could feel things, and it's miserable when you go through that, but that's part of it. And so, again, I know that I make it look fun and easy to all the new awakened souls, if you will. And I'm glad. That means I'm doing a good job. But it's not easy all the time. The good way outweighs the bad, but there is a lot of stretching and growing pains and things that you're going to have to go through that are uncomfortable and hurt your body, and but just because it's like that for me doesn't mean it's going to be as bad for you. And And again, I'm not trying to sound like I'm some special thing, but just I'm on a different path. I'm on my own path, and it's different for me than it will be for you, than it will be for anyone. And your path will be different for you than it will be for anyone. And so that's not saying that anyone's better than you or more important than you or more important than me. It's just saying that everyone's path is theirs and it's different. And so you're going to experience similar things, but it will affect you differently. And so, and that's how it is on the primal current. I don't know how it is on other paths because I've only been on the primal path. Hi, MA. What's that, Optimus? Male Gigolo, sorry. Okay, you two, get a room. It's heartburn. Yes. Yes. I think it is. Yes. I think it is. I never used to have heartburn. That is crazy. Spiritual dreams. Because, yeah, I think it is. And in fact, I've brought this up to Aradia before. That and your hair thinning. Yep. Yes. Absolutely. I believe it is. I believe that's true. And pretty soon you'll only be able to eat like weird foods that you're not used to eating. That's why we were born with thick hair. Thick skin. Well, I have to be like I'm on a very strict diet right now, which is awesome. I needed to be anyways because, you know, Blue's been putting on some pounds lately, I tell you. And it affects your skin too. Well, I haven't IDG. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what you're saying, Optimus. I didn't get your code message. So, I need to find I want to find a new compass. An old compass. I want to start looking for a really cool old compass. I'm missing a letter, laughing out loud. Indigestion is what he is saying. Oh, yeah. He knows all about that. He has indigestion problems too. Huh, Optimus? I think we all do. Isn't that strange? Hey, Optimus, did the hyssop and rue help you for that? Well, I can't tell you right now. I'll tell you in private, Nicole. I think I told you in private, did I not? I'll call you later and tell you. But I want a compass. You never drink the bathwater. But I thought you said that you bought it like in a tea, that you made like a tea, that you were going to drink it because you read that it helped with your digestive or whatever. Didn't you say that to me one time a long time ago? You did. I remember. Yeah, I have tea bags. I'm just too lazy. Oh, well. So, Optimus, if I make you a hyssop, if I make you a hyssop tea, would you drink it? If I made you a hyssop tea and like meld it to you, you could like throw ice in it with some sugar. Fennel seeds and fennel tea are really good for stomach ache. Are they? I'll have to look into that. Like, and just do it. What are you going to put in it, laughing out loud? It's top secret. Just hyssop. Hey, Matthew. The compass is for the secret hidden treasure. Yes. The compass is to help you locate the direction, the road that you're going to take. Rat poison. No, I would never poison you. Never ever. And if anyone tried, I would put them in a coffin. I would put them in a coffin, in a little box. Float them down the river with a candle burning on top of it. Full of rat poison. Captain Jack Sorrow has a compass that points him to things he wants to most. Sparrow. Yeah, well, that's not the purpose for my compass, but I want a compass. I want an old compass. Not a military one either. I want a really pretty, like a piratey one, like a really cool old, like a real piratey one though, not a fake one. Exactly what I was thinking about too. Yeah, like a real piratey one, like not a, or I don't know, just a really gorgeous old compass. There's a reason. I just can't exactly tell you at this time. Let's go antiquing. Yes! Well, I live in Florida, and I could probably find you one. Check it out. Look and see. You'll have to go shopping at the antique stores and see what you can find. I'm going to go down to my antique corral that everyone is hating on right now. I'm going to go down there and have her see if she can find me one. See if she has one. She might have one. Who knows? Antiquing for Blue. I like it. Yes. I'll have like a whole array of them. In Florida too. Hi, Brianna. We have lots of cool vintage stuff here. Yeah. I want a really cool compass. Florida is lame. You love Florida. Who is that? Hi, Red Spirit. Did I say that right? Red Spirit? I think so. I need to buy some more Dreamcatcher antique shops. Are the best. You should get some from Optimus Prime. He has the best Dreamcatchers around. So I have a big antique store. They gotta give something, have something, yeah. Hi, from your most annoying client ever. You're silly. Come down to Dreamcatcher Emporium. I wish my state had Florida's weather. Kari. I don't like the humidity. I don't like how it makes your skin feel sticky. I'm not into that. No. South Carolina, all those back east places. I can't do it. No, Florida is so fucking hot. Yeah. Canters. Where's the glass bottles? What? Wait, go back. What did she say? That hold wine and schnapps in the open areas of the house. They are normally crystal. Huh. Florida people are crazy because of all the drugs in the water. Okay, then. They have drugs in the water? Well, then maybe I'll go. Just kidding. Texas is even hotter. Oh, no, I'll just stay right here. I'm good. I'm not complaining. Most of the people in Florida are from other states. Well, of course they are. You're right there on the coast. So you get them boated to come in, you know? It's like that in California too. Florida, and I think Pure Life, but thanks. I drink only nasty Pure Life. Most people in South Carolina are from Ohio. It's like 70 here. 70% New York and Jersey people. Look it up. And they're able to find traces of amounts of drugs in the water. That's weird. I wonder what does that mean? But I'm not sure Missouri has a ton of meth in the water. That makes no sense. I'm in freezing Michigan. Yeah, it's pretty cold here too. We had a big storm come through a couple of days ago, and we weren't expecting it, but we got a few inches. Nothing serious. Who the hell lives in Missouri? Some people live there, Optimus. I know it's, but it happens. All the smuggling coming in through Florida. Oh my gosh, you guys. Poor Florida. You're giving them a bad name. Hi, Peachy. So do you guys know who the girl is who posted that live on my Coven page today? Has anybody got the dirt on that? Did anyone see that? If Florida would stop having the craziest news stories in the States. Not into black. Really? I didn't even see it. But she's a hottie. Did you say she's a hot mess? I saw that mess. Yeah. I saw it. I was like, huh? Florida man fights off 5 officers naked during a meth-fueled rage. Didn't see it. Oh, yeah. It was wild. Like, she was not hot. You thought she was hot? That's what I was annoyed. I didn't understand how I didn't even get a notification. Yeah. Well, needless to say, the person who posted her was removed and blocked and won't be back. But just the audacity was really rude. And always somebody trying to piggyback. She was like a 7. You really think so? Well, you can get her number. I'll send it to you. I'll send you her number. She had her PayPal link attached to the video, so you can pay her and tell her how she's a 7 in your book. She'll like that. That's so cheap. I didn't see it. Yeah, she was annoying. Her voice was annoying. Yeah. Yeah, Kelly. Anyone can do an intuitive reading, laughing out loud. Yeah, she was like trying to get everything out as fast as she could before I would delete her. And at first I thought it was a joke, and I thought I was just laughing, and then I tried to listen to her and I was like, oh, it's annoying. It's hurting my ears, make it stop. And so then I just had to like, oh, hurry. I couldn't like get it to block fast enough. It was like, oh, the sound is bothering my ears. Turn it off. It was like clink, 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 clink. So I had to turn it off really quickly. As soon as I saw it anyways. But I guess she was on there for a long time. Was she on there for a really long time, you guys? She got on there when I went to dinner. That's what I heard anyways. I don't know how long she was on there, but whatever. My person who's supposed to be watching that page just wasn't even paying attention. Money grubbers everywhere. Not cool. Long enough for Optimus Prime to develop a crush on her. You were celebrity stalking during dinner. Yeah, with Billie Eilish. Is that how you say her name? There was this girl in the restaurant. Whatever. And tonight, it happened tonight. I don't know, earlier. And she looks just like Billie Eilish. And so I was like, oh my gosh. I like tried to take her picture like incognito, you know, and send it to Greg because he loves her. And my flash was on. My flash was on, and I was like, fuck. And then, so I just moved it really quick over and pretended like I was taking a picture of my boyfriend. And then I took then I kept like going, she looked exactly like her. It was not her. I don't believe it was her, but she looked just like her. And so I was like sending Gray pictures going, look who's at the pub with me having dinner. And sent him pictures of her. And he's like, that's not her. And I said, yeah, look. He was like, oh my gosh. He didn't believe it was her either, though. But to me, in person, spitting image of her. I went into celebrities in town a few times. I'm sure. But it was so funny. With the flash on. Yes, I already told on myself. Optimus. It doesn't take much to do better than her. She does look like a Billie Eilish. Laughing out loud. That's funny. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't her. What would she be doing in Cortez? I mean, come on. Hi, lady. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she's not going to be at our pub in Cortez, you know. It's not going to happen. I mean, it was like the local... Thanks. It was like the local, what do you call it, karaoke night where everybody could come in and, I don't know, what do they call it, like their Cortez talent night or some shit like that. I don't know, but it was horrible, and I was just like, where's my fucking earplugs? You know, doing that. And I was like, man, I'm just trying to get better here, you know, I just need food, and I just wanted to feel better, and And it was a lot to handle. And then I looked over and I saw Billie Eilish, and I was like, oh, it's Gray's birthday today. It's a sign. Get pictures for him. So I sent him pictures, and he was like, who is that? That's not her. And I was like, yeah. She could be her stunt double, though, if she needed one. I know, right? She looked just like her. You should have seen her in person. It was crazy. Yeah, she looks like a butt. Yeah, she's like 17, I believe. Isn't she 17 now? Or maybe she might be 18 now. I'm not sure, but you say all the things I keep in my head blue. That's good. You sound like Matt in the situation. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. I just want to, you just need earplugs and make it all stop. And earplugs and some more earplugs. And then it was just bad. It was really bad. Is everything in your head? You'll feel better. Yeah. It was really bad. But there was a couple of good ones that weren't too bad. And then I had to look around the booth and see who was singing, because I was really surprised. And all the good ones were sitting with Billie. And she probably was supposed to be up next because she went up. Sensory. Oh, yes, everyone wants to talk to me when I'm trying to want them to shut up. Laughing out loud. Did you sing blue? No, I did not sing. I'm not a singer. I'm a spellcaster. I don't sing. But the waitress was like coming over telling us what days to not come so we could avoid this. And we didn't even say anything to her about it. She's like, if you want to avoid this, she's like, I did ask him to turn it down. No. I'm not getting up and singing. You should probably do a cool... Yeah, that would be... I've thought about that before, Oh, no. No, I won't sing. I'm a bad singer. A really, really bad singer. No. People would pay me to shut up. Like, no. I would never do that. I'm a spellcaster. I know my place. Hi, lady. Seeing I put a spell on you. No. Poetry slam. No. When I sing, my dog howls. When the fire trucks go by, my dogs howl. It's pretty funny. They all get into it, and it's loud. And I bet you my neighbors are like, oh my God, those dogs. Because they are loud. They're really loud. It's pretty funny. I sing 3, but lower range sounds best. Yeah, I don't sing. I'll never sing. It will never happen. Ever, ever, ever. I'm not a singer. Not happening. You want a Coca-Cola Classic. Okay. You guys want to know who my new favorite band is? Kelly already knows, so ignore her. With some cheese fries. Kelly, send me that link I sent you earlier to this phone. To my, see that? To my 970 number. Hi, S. Cindy. I'm not going to play the music. I'm just going to show the album. And this is a Primal group. And they're fucking badass. I know this may sound stupid, but when you visit in the astral planes, is there entertainment? Not trying to sound rude. Is there entertainment when I'm in the astral? Yes, always. Always something going on. Your favorite is OTEP. OTEP's okay. This band's way better. It's way better than OTEP. Here she's sending it. Oh man, it didn't show the cover. Hang on. Okay, there's the cover. Okay, I'm going to try to zoom in now. Hang on, let me side swipe it. Okay. And then, did you side swipe it? Okay, hold on. This is just one song that I sent to Kelly earlier to check out, but these guys are fucking sick. Can you see that? And that's what their album looks like. They're badass. OTEP's okay. It's kind of old school. She's cool. I got some OTEP. Sorry, it's kind of emo for me. I don't mind some emo, but that's a little bit much emo for me. Like, I could do a couple songs, but these guys are really good. There are songs in here about, like, Euronymous. Shit like that. And that's, like, primal stuff. A lot of the titles of their songs that primal people will notice and be like, that's primal. And so, my son actually turned me onto it. Yeah, totally check it out. They're awesome. Yes. Love them. My favorite. Yep. Love them. Very primal. I love that one right there was, what was it? Scrying Unbroken on Shattered Glass. They have the one about Euronymous. They have a bunch of them that are very primal related and they're pretty sick. I like it. And I like the guy that goes really fast when he sings really fast. Sick. I posted a bunch of their songs on my Facebook page, on my personal Facebook page. I think, pretty sure, a while back. But I like to mix them up with some other stuff to kind of balance it out a little. But anyways, you guys, I'm still alive. I'm going to start my casting tomorrow. I have a bunch of work to do. Everybody's in line. Everything's set up and ready. It's just going to require a lot of energy for me. And so I wanted to make sure I was feeling tits, for the whole deal. and I don't want to like do anything half-ass. Hi, Tallulah. And so I wanted to wait until I was feeling good, and then I'm going to go in tomorrow and get started on them. I'm going to come out early. I'm not even going to do a live tomorrow until I've already done a few spells, till I'm caught up with like my curses. When I'm caught up with my curses, then I'll do a live, and then I'll take a break, and then I'll start my curses. And then that'll clear me up for the rest of the week for all my new clients that are coming in. And so I know that I haven't, I love you guys too. I know that I haven't answered any of my emails really, and I haven't been taking any calls or anything like that. I've just been trying to get through my ascension that the gods have me going through right now, and getting my body back into good health. And so as soon as I get finished tomorrow, I'm going to start with my loves and get all those done, and then I'll do a live chat, and then I'll start on my curses. Okay, so if you have love spells that need to be done, or a love spell that needs to be done, it will be done tomorrow. And I'll probably go in and do some meditation tonight, and maybe answer some of my emails. It depends on how many there are tonight, and then get ready for this week. But I was trying to like hold off on those until I get caught up with what I have. And you guys know I'm a freak about that. I mean, I know that some witches will make you wait like a month, and I can't do it. I can't, like, if you guys are waiting longer than 8 days, I feel horrible. And so I don't like you guys waiting more than a week. If you're waiting more than a week, I feel bad about that, and I try to get you in as soon as I can. But I'm not going to be casting when I'm not feeling good. I don't think that's going to be putting good energy out there for you, and I don't think that you would appreciate that. So, hi, Diana. Oh, sweetheart. I'm just getting ready to get off. I was just winding down. How are you, doll? I'm just getting better. I'll call you in private in just a few minutes, okay? Because I'm getting ready to get off. But I want to talk to you, so don't go to sleep. I'll call you in a few. Okay? I know you guys, I haven't been doing any of my calls or anything in days because I've been not doing so good. Did you see my question? No. Did you ask another question? Let me go back and let me scroll up. Oh, there she is. What was it like when you had communication with the Trident? Oh my gosh. Oh, communion with the Trident. Well, at first it was awesome. While I was doing it, it was awesome. You know, the love, they pour love on you. And you really, it's kind of like they take over you. You just have no control over your emotions and your body and yourself, and you just kind of lay there and cry and experience all these different kinds of feelings. And then you feel okay after that. You just kind of sit there and kind of zonked, like what just happened. And then when I think it put me down for like, I don't know, I want to say like a week. But that's with the whole Trident. When I just jumped, well, I was stupid, and I didn't want to leave anyone out. And I still didn't work with Saffrons then. It was just Hecate, Lucifer, and Belial, and that's all I did. And I thought that was really hardcore for me at that time, and I think it put me down for like a week. I could barely get out of bed. Like, And everybody's like, well, what'd you do? And I was like, I did invocation of the whole, of all three. And they were like, dar, dar, dar. And so I was like, well, I didn't want to leave anyone out. But anyway, so I got through that. But yeah, everyone's different. So I don't know. It depends on you and who you are and what your path is, I guess. But that's what it was like for me. Bye, Tallulah. Yeah, I talked about it in our coven, not in my coven page, but I talked about it in my Queen of Hell page. We talk about our experiences and things like that in the primal current when we go through things, and when we do rites and rituals and ceremonies, and we share that with each other in the Queen of Hell group, so that we know what happens, what's going to happen. And I'm usually the guinea pig. Gladly. Sign me up. I'm always, it seems like I'm always the first one to talk about it. What is that? That's weird. Something on my floor. We thank you for your service and sacrifices. Laughing out loud. Talk to you later, Blue. Going to work. My tax return. Laughing out loud. I've been meaning to get it done all day. Ugh. Good luck. I'm going to call you too. I'm not calling you Optimus. But I'm calling Nicole. I'm calling Diana. All right, you guys. I love you. I will talk to you guys later. You don't have internet. See? Would do no good to call you anyways then. Hi, Citrine. I'm just getting off, honey. But you're welcome to go back and watch from the beginning. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? All right. Peace out. Good night. Good night, Cindy.